And there's a live look at the village at Meridian. Looks very Christmassy, as does our table in front of us, thanks to Kara Stone, who's from the Michaels store in Boise. Thanks for being with us this morning, Kara. Good morning. Okay, I love me some crafting, and especially Christmas crafts. Yes. And you're telling us it's not too late to make this craft for your table or for your decorations?
No, not at all. This is something that we're doing for the centerpiece, but you can actually put it anywhere in your house. So if you're having a party and you want to decorate the bathroom or put it on your mantle, so you can
even on your porch. I think would look pretty outside at night. Yeah.
It's not a real candle. These are LED, just battery-operated little votives, so they're great. So you don't have to worry about catching on fire.
I love it. Okay, so we start with just a basic mason jar, which is great. You can and everything here you can find it at Michaels. So then you're going to go to your double stick tape. Oh, love this stuff.
And of course, the project for this project, it's pulling the paper off.
That's the hardest part of it, is getting the tape separated. Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take the jar and make sure you put the flat part down.
Okay.
A little bit easier so it doesn't roll on you. And then we're just going to stick this right in the center. Now this double stick tape, you can actually get it in a lot of different sizes. I just, we just have the 1/2 inch today. And then you're just going to
go around,
wrap it, and make sure you put it on there and make sure it sticks.
Oh, that's important.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to make sure that it sticks.
This icing. Okay, there we go, Rachel. Yeah. Okay, and then
pull your paper back a little bit, and then make sure you just like a little bit. Lap.
I think Spencer's laughing over here. This is harder than it looks, guys. Okay,
this is the hardest part.
Okay, it really is. All right, so we've got the tape on. Well, you do. Okay.
And then now you take it apart.
Okay.
Take your plastic.
My tape is coming off. I'm going to work on that while you keep talking. Okay.
So then you're going to take your burlap, and this is just jute or burlap, and I actually cut it. I pre-cut it for us. But you can, this is approximately 2 to 3 inches. You can make it any size you want.
And you buy it in a roll.
You buy it in a roll. Okay. And then you're just going to stick the flat part down.
With my tape. Okay. Keep going. I'm going to watch you do it. I'm just letting you know. That's why I'm not keeping up.
Now you're just going to roll it on there, and make sure you put the burlap or the jute kind of tight.
Okay.
And press it down so it sticks, because we don't want that to come off. Now feel free, if you want to use more tape, you can use more tape. You can tape down the edges, but for what we're doing today, we're not going to.
That's all we're doing. Okay, but how easy? Not even any glue involved. I love that. Okay.
No, nothing like that.
Oh, I got mine. Okay.
There you go.
I did it. Yay. Okay.
So now we have the jute on and the burlap. So now we're just going to pick a ribbon. So we can do any kind of ribbon. I have some red here that's a red velvet, and I have some real pretty green. And you can also do this real pretty wire.
Okay. So this is kind of a make it your own, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, whatever. Everything you find at Michaels, you can go online to michaels.com. You can ribbon, wire, anything that you want to use, which is really fun.
And how do we attach the ribbon? Do we use the tape again?
We can use the tape. You can use hot glue.
Ah, love the hot glue. Okay,
but so today we're just going to tie it.
We're just tying it. Okay, perfect. So and this is a 2-step project. So we're actually going to have you come back in a few minutes and finish it up. Yes. We have the burlap. We'll have the ribbon around, and then there's glitter involved. Is the next step. Which everyone gets excited about. Okay, so we'll work on the ribbon, and we'll have part 2 with Kara coming up in a couple of minutes.
Bree Eggers has said you need a Rudolph to get through this fog lately, or maybe if you want to stay home away from the fog, you can do a craft with your kids. Kara Stone is back again from Michaels.
Yes.
Good morning, Kara.
Good morning.
You started off with Rachel just a little bit ago in the show. It was super cool how you started with a plain mason jar is what this was.
Plain mason jar, yes.
But you used some double-sided tape, which I understand was tricky.
Double-sided tape, yeah. It is tricky, as Rachel proved this morning.
But she got it done. She got it done. She's just looking over there at Rachel.
She got it done. And it's easy.
And you just wrapped this pre-cut burlap around it to kind of give it a rustic look. Now, what you did during the last half hour or so, in the meantime, you went ahead and did the next step or so with
ribbon. Right. And I made it really simple. I didn't use any hot glue. I just wrapped the ribbon around and tied it in a knot.
Okay.
You can make a bow. You can really do anything you want to. It's really simple.
Okay. And this I thought was really cool too, because you've got a nice little sprig. Is that the right word?
Sprig. It's a little bitty mini bouquet.
So it already came like this.
It already came like that. So you can really make your life easy.
And you literally just slid it right in there.
And you stick it right behind the ribbon. And you can actually get a bigger one, or you can actually do pieces and make your own little bouquet and hot glue them on, or just tie them on like that.
And I love it because they're all holiday looking. You've got some poinsettias, some pine cones. I mean, I'm sure you could make some with ornaments.
You could. Little presents. Yeah. Things like that. Little pieces of wood that you can paint and decorate. So you can really make it easy. You can make it great for kids.
All right.
You can make it at home, and you can do a lot of stuff.
So what are we doing next? Because we're wanting to make these finished products candles that look amazing. What's next?
The next thing is the glitter. Okay. So you get to play with glitter. So you can pick green or red. I'll take, I guess.
I like green. Green's my favorite color.
Great.
Are we putting these inside or just
inside?
around? Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to hold this up and we're going to pour some in just enough to cover the bottom.
Okay.
And just get enough in there. And you can also use colored sand.
Oh, interesting.
So you could also do that. So just cover the bottom so you can see some glitter.
So, okay, so it shines through underneath the burlap there, okay.
And so now you're going to take your little battery-operated votives, and there's two different kinds, so you can get a tall one or a short one.
I'll try a tall one then.
And there you go, and I'll do the short, and then you can just drop it in.
Make sure it doesn't tip over on you there.
Drop it in, and you're all set and ready to go.
And that's it?
That's it.
And it already looks like these things ready to go on your... Rachel was even talking about on a porch.
On a porch, you know, anywhere on the mantle, anywhere. And we were talking earlier, you can actually take all this stuff off if you want to, use the jar again, and repurpose it for another holiday or possibly another dinner party.
Yeah, and then the next year, make new Christmas ones. And you can just kind of, you know, make new twists, different decorations.
Exactly.
So easy. Thanks so much for coming in from Michael's today. And you can get all this stuff at Michael's, the glitter, the mason jars, the battery-operated candles.
Exactly. You can come into your local store or go online.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Kara, for being with us. Hey, easy if you're staying inside with your kids for this. All right, Rachel.